What's up, LEGO fans? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pete's Bricks, the LEGO YouTube channel for common LEGO fans. Today we're going to be looking at two sets that I already reviewed. That's the brand new Beach Lifeguard Station and the brand new City Ice Cream Truck. Today we're going to be installing both of these sets into my LEGO City Beach. This video is not meant to be a complete walkthrough of my LEGO City Beach. You might catch a few glances of my beach, but the main purpose of this video is to show you guys how I'm going to install these into my city and how you can install these into your city. Right after I finish recording this video, I will be recording a comprehensive walkthrough of my LEGO City Beach, so stay tuned for that one. But for this video, get ready to see how I'm going to put these into my LEGO City Beach. As always, I do ask that you like, subscribe, and leave a comment under my video. Is there something you liked, something you didn't like? Do you have any suggestions or just random comments? I appreciate all your comments and I'll respond to all of them when I get a chance. The first set I'll be showing you guys how to install will be the ice cream truck. I've made this perfect space here right by the beach where you can park the truck itself. As you can see, I simply bring the ice cream truck and I park it right here. I'm using the old style of road plate. So this is the Crossroads plate and I just bring it right up into here. I think this Crossroads, though I'm not using it as intended, I think it makes the perfect parking spot. When it comes to displaying your LEGO, never feel like you have to do things in a certain or specific way. For example, I will probably be displaying this truck in my city in the first way I positioned it, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to turn it around like so. In order to turn this truck into a more city-like truck, we're going to just need two extra pieces. One is a common black connector pin. You can use a gray one or black one, whatever you have on hand works. We're also going to be using a 2x3 white slope, which is another common piece. I think white is the most common LEGO color that LEGO makes, so that'll be easy to get your hands on. We're going to be using both of those pieces to upgrade the ice cream truck.
Upgrades, people, upgrades!
While I do kind of like the look of this big exposed engine, it's not very realistic, you could say, to have that on an ice cream truck. So this spot is where we're going to be using that white slope. The black pin will go into the top area where we're going to be closing this little gap that kind of comes out of there. That gray rod doesn't look very good if you're just having this on display. So we're going to fix that problem with that one black pin. First, let's check out how to get rid of the engine in the front. For the engine build, I'm going to be getting in here and showing you guys how to take it apart right now. First, you just take off the roof, which is easy to come off as it's intended. You then take off this section, put that aside. The steering wheel you should take out just to get in there a little better. Again, you want to take out this engine, which is we're going to put that aside. Then you're going to take out this white piece that is right behind the steering wheel. You're going to put that aside. Then you're just going to take this piece, lock it right in where you think it's supposed to go. Put the steering wheel back, put the glass back, and finally you just want to put the roof back. As you can see, the ice cream truck already looks more, well, better, I could say. It just feels more city-like, more realistic, and I think it's already made a big impact, just that single piece. Now we're going to add that pin into the top section. So what you're going to do is you're going to remove this entirely, just so you can get a better grip on it. You're going to reach in there and you're going to pull out this top. Put that to the side. You see all this internal mechanism here. You're not going to need any of that. You're going to pull this, you're going to take this stand piece off just so it doesn't get in the way. You're going to reach in, you're going to pull all this out. Then you're going to remove this rod entirely. You really don't need some of these pieces anymore, but just for strength I'll add them back, just like so. You could add that dark tan piece back. What you're going to do is you're going to put this black pin in the end to attach this cone. That fell off. I'm going to put that back and you're going to close it up. So the only thing that I've removed is this large gray axle. So this is gone. Then you're going to put that right back where it goes. And as you can see, this big cone on the top just looks a whole lot better. It looks complete, it looks finished. right? You can't tell that it ever was a play feature. So that is my improved ice cream truck. Still, you have an ATM build that's included. I made this space right here to put it because beach goers are gonna need to get some money so they can buy their ice cream. I'm gonna turn this back around like I had it. Next, we have the minifigures, which I'm going to just pose right outside here. Finally, we have those splat effect pieces. They're meant to be projectiles that you're supposed to shoot off the top, but here I'm going to use it in a different way. The way I've placed these splat pieces in this display are in a way that makes it look like that the suit is dripping ice cream. Or maybe when people get ice cream, it's hot, so they're just dripping all over the floor. This is just a way to make an interesting part that is intended to be used as a play feature into a display model. Finally, I'm going to add a couple more minifigures to give this scene a little bit more life. Okay, so here I've added a minifigure of Patrick Star. He just had some ice cream and this dog is trying to take it from him. So that's it for the ice cream truck. I think it looks pretty good in my city. Now we're going to move into installing the beach lifeguard tower on the other end of the beach. These here are all the leftover pieces. I forgot to mention the chain when I was doing the video. This is the chain that the robbers used to pull the ATM. You're definitely going to want to remove that. That's the pin from the ice cream cone section. And these two are just from the front. So you're not left over with a whole lot. Here is a space I carved out on the other side of the beach, which will be perfect to accommodate the lifeguard station. Installation of the beach lifeguard tower is going to be fairly easy. You just pick up the whole thing and you just place it right in. Just like this. It really fits perfectly into my beach, especially by having the road right next to it. That small section of road on the lifeguard tower kind of ties into that. So I think I'm going to leave it actually. And it just fits in just like that. Here's a better overview where you can see what I'm talking about the road. I really don't mind the road piece. I think it adds a little more. You could have a vehicle drive over that onto the main road. I will show you guys what it looks like without the road because I think a lot of you guys are going to just toss the road to the side and you're not going to use it. So I'm going to show you how it looks without it. So here I've completely removed the road piece. You can see this allows you a little more flexibility in that you can move this section really wherever you want. I would put the lifeguard tower farther back just because it's tall and it's going to block things. But it really gives you a bit more options. Now I'm thinking I want to display it without the road. I think the ability to put this wherever I want, I just like that a bit more. Plus it can really make the space feel a bit more filled out. Now I'm going to show you guys all the vehicles. So I added that 4x4 vehicle under the lifeguard station. And the ice cream cart you can put wherever you like. I really like that cart a lot. It's probably my favorite part of the whole set. But the lifeguard station is a very easy set to put in your city and modify. You don't need to add any parts, you just need to take away a couple parts, but that really works. That's how to install both the Lego City ice cream truck and the beach tower station without too many problems into your Lego City. I made a few modifications to the ice cream truck in removing pieces and adding a couple. And I made a modification to the beach lifeguard station by simply removing the road plate. The rest is easy to put in your city and it all falls into place. So as I probably already mentioned, my next video I'm going to record right after this one. It's going to be a full walkthrough of my Lego City beach. You're going to see every detail, every boat in the ocean that I've put there, every minifigure in the beach. It's going to be a fun video. I'm going to post that probably a week from today when I'm posting this. I'll see how long it takes me to do the editing, but that's going to be a fun one. I hope you guys got something from this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.